Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Red Raiders offense trots out there to open this game. We got a real treat today. We're going to see a matchup between a high-powered offense that's been almost impossible to stop against a defense that's been shutting people down. Kirk, this should be fun.
Well, this is what really you hope for in a game of this magnitude is good versus good. And that's what we have, as you said, Chris. Outstanding offense, been producing all year. And this defense has been taking no prisoners, just dominant. Something's got to give today.
Scanning the field, it's Morton. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Now that's how you get a playoff game started for a defense. You come up with a huge sack like that, get this offense behind the sticks.
They go backwards on first down, so it's 2nd and long from the 19. And the quarterback dropping back. Makes a quick catch. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Looks right for a quick completion. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down. Early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Off the play fake on first down. He's running out of time here. Moves out of the pocket.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. There's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The Red Raiders will try to keep this drive moving.
Boy, with all this build-up and hype of this playoff game, this defense has got to do a better job at the line of scrimmage. That's another first down. They had their chance there on third down, but they do not want this to become an ongoing trend against this offense. They're just too good.
Dropping back, it's Morton. Dump off caught by the running back. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on third down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big third down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Grab behind the line, it's Joyner. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And the Red Raiders will send their punt team onto the field. Kicked it too far, it lands in the end zone for a touchback. So Oklahoma's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game. For guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Gonna run it. It's hot. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not a abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
The sure hands. It's Sategna. Oh, he fought hard there. Broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
QB keeper all the way. That'll pick up a first down out of the 37.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Chris, Oklahoma has had their run of quarterbacks and receivers in recent years, and we know they can throw the football. But anybody goes back to Barry Switzer and Bud Wilkinson, you know that Oklahoma is all about their ability to have a running game. Beautiful play right there, and I know the Sooner fans are proud of that
one. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Back to pass. It's Mateer. The receiver makes the catch. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
3rd and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first down.
And the Sooners lining up here on 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Ott. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Design quarterback run. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. So a serious defensive battle as we wrap up the first quarter. These teams pursuing a national championship. Let's take a look at the game summary so far. We'll see if these offenses can find a spark, get a rhythm going in the second quarter of this playoff game. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. They break the huddle for 3rd and goal now. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd this drive. design quarterback keeper. Touchdown, Sooners, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made after a big gain. The Red Raiders will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. To throw, it's Morton. It's a quick grab. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
That completion makes it second and medium. Ball handed to the running back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. They'll run it here. It's the running back with the ball. Here he goes. He's in the clear. Crosses the touchdown, Texas Tech, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. It's a short completion of a big tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Well, this is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
Gets set up here. It's third down. Looking to pass. It's Mateer. The receiver grabs it. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Makes the grab. It's Burks. They finally grab the senior, but not before he leads the defense on a chase.
Man, I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
to the 25. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Well, good push up front here, and this back, I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The Sooners line up on 1st and 10 now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. Second down play coming up for this offense. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. Tackle down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run. The Sooners looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. And bouncing it outside, it's Ott. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. He shreds the tackle. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Dropping back, it's Morton. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. What a catch! They get him down, but that's a nice play. It moves the ball to the 33. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He'll throw it now. The throw, catch made.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Back to throw again. Grab down the middle. It's Carter. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Timeout is called. A Duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. To the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. An inside give now from the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And the Red Raiders looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Receiver makes the grab. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
Chris, give him some credit here. He's fighting to get to that first down, breaks the tackle, just comes up a little bit short of the first down.
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. And he's got it from 58 yards away, never in doubt.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for three, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's when they start the drive. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Looking downfield. It's Mateer. Caught over the middle. It's Ott. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. Looks like one more play here before halftime. They look to throw it here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Sategna. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. Two workhorse running backs who just kept pounding the rock behind offensive lines who look less like college kids and more like bulldozers. Call it ground and pound, call it pin and pummel. Both sides have been dominant, and I'm curious to see if either defense can make an adjustment. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half is a handoff. As the first down is still going. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Out left, complete. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Important second down play coming up. To throw, it's Mateer. Tries the right with a quick throw. He makes the grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Another Oklahoma receiver making a big-time play for this offense. Man, it just seems like over the years, so many big-time, dynamic receivers have come to Norman. Integral piece of this offense, and they get you the yards you need.
Short connection to the tight end here. Finding space at the 20. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Sooners starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
Yeah, the quarterback makes the right decision here on the RPO to get out of the run game, get the ball out to that right flat, just unable to execute with the throw.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Burks. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. He keeps it on a design run. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Sooners.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to throw. It's Morton. Short throw complete to the tight end. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off of a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. The Red Raiders hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. They'll give it to the running back. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And now it's a high kick. He hit it straight up. Fair catch made at the 40. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Second down after that previous play. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Grab down the middle. It's Burks. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite third down offense. Ball near midfield. The offense going to go for it on fourth down. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Back to throw. It's Morton. Quick throw over the middle. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. but the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Second down play coming up. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
That gain moves the ball to the 17, first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Snags the quick throw. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down. Critical down and distance, do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball. Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Bringing it out, it's Sategna. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. Defense got a big fourth down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Oh, and a fumble here. Can you believe it? Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half, really the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
The offense will begin now with excellent field position. Back to pass. It's Morton. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. It's a run. Running back's got it. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
And the Red Raiders looking to cash in the red zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Well, no surprise for an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Kicker on the sidelines. They'll go for 2 points here, trying to tie the score. From the shotgun, drops back. The pocket breaking down. Solid tackle, able to get him down.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that two-point conversion.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They're looking to protect the lead and protect the football. The last possession, remember, ended in a fumble. And the first play of the drive now, the 25. Obvious false start there, moving too early.
False start on offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense showing a bunch formation now. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to go to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Caught over the middle. It's Burks. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. As we hit the quarter break, it's Oklahoma on top, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Try and muscle for the first down. Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent third down offense.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
But it's incomplete. A fourth down stop. Turnover on downs. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. And they'll give it to the back. That's a strong stiff arm. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Looking downfield, it's Morton. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
It's an out route, the catch made. Tackled quickly after the catch, he'll be short of the marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Crucial third down play after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10.
But these guys clearly weren't even thinking about a field goal in this one. They know that field goals won't win a game like this anyway, so be aggressive, and now it's first and goal.
First and goal, a chance to claim the lead here in the final quarter.
29 Philly, 2-9 Philly.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the grab on the move. Touchdown, Texas Tech, and they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. And what I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
comes the point after attempt. He knocked through the PAT. The lead is 5 here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounced back here. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Looking to pass, it's Mateer. With the catch, it's Gibson. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Looking to pass here on second down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Here he goes. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Grab down the middle. It's Gibson. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The completion sets up a second down play. Now they call a run. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Caught over the middle. It's Gibson. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Now it's second down here. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down, and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Down 1 possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Oh, and it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now.
Oh, so close.
executing here on the fourth down play in the fourth quarter. You're only down a possession. Now you're going to rely on your defense to come up with a stop and get your offense back on the field.
Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Ready. Yankee blue moves.
Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
On the set.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10.
Slam.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They get him to the ground, but it's 1st down now at the 28.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Working clock with the ground game. He's in the clear. He stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Red Raiders trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Looking to throw. It's Morton. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game.
I hate to question a play call, but that close to the goal line on 1st and goal, and you throw it. Oh, why not run the football right there?
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. He's got it near the end zone. Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Linebackers making some adjustments now. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Breaks free. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
What a huge score here by this offense late in the game. This touchdown makes it a 2-possession game with under a minute to go.
Extra point up and good, so the lead is 12 here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. Back to throw. It's Mateer. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the
pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage, because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the offense just takes a knee here. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can